I'm calling the FBI right now. I'm on hold. As you can hear, called the FBI office. I've done this a couple of times. Significant violent action, danger to human life, press 2. This is the Boston office of the FBI.
Please provide the zip code of the area you are calling from now. One moment while I transfer you
Both times they just
Your call will now be recorded.
said some bullshit and fucking hung up the phone on me. So I have no reason to believe that they're gonna do anything to help whatsoever. But I have no doubt that they've employed these call screeners, through some terrorist organizations to make sure our calls can't get through.
Which can take online tips 24 hours a day.
One thing I do know is I've seen firsthand that the feds actually do fucking go after fucking real criminals. So there are good officers out there. I just have to hold hope in that. I can only record less than 15 minutes of video on this before I can post it too, so we'll see how long this phone call takes to pick up. I've been watching all the targeted individuals' testimonies online and stuff, and part of me doesn't even really have the heart to correct them on the things that I know are going on above the levels they've even described on the internet. I'm not going to toot my own horn or anything. I don't have to.
At this time, we are experiencing a high volume of calls with longer wait times. You can now get immediate service by visiting us at tips.fbi.gov, which can take online tips 24 hours a day.
I can't submit online tips. I can't really do anything. They make sure my text messages don't go through to people. They make sure calls don't come into me unless they decide that they want to. What a great life. Right after 9/11, my friend Robert Woodward walked into a church in Brattleboro, Vermont with a knife to his eye and said the CIA was after him and trying to kill him, and claimed sanctuary. They persuaded him to put the knife down, the members of the congregation, and the police department came through the doors and shot him 7 times and handcuffed him while he was dying, threw him in the back of an ambulance, and he died. Now, at least I know what he was going through. God rest your soul, Robert.
At this time, we are experiencing a high volume of calls with longer wait times. You can now get immediate service by visiting us at tips.fbi.gov, which can take online tips 24 hours a day. Your online form will be processed by the FBI for further investigation.
It's horrible. I can't sleep anywhere, or I'm not on camera. I can't even leave town, or they try to run me off the road. You go up to Thornton, New Hampshire, Campton, New Hampshire, off exit 28. That's where the epitome of the fucking center of the EFA is in New Hampshire. That's where, at least that's what I've seen. Anyways, there's read Isaiah 17:24. Compare it with the other verse of the Bible where the Babylonians take captive different cities, and the city of Henna isn't mentioned in 17:24. So this stuff goes really deep.
At this time, we are
They've
experiencing
constructed
a high volume of calls
entire
from
towns and
times.
cities precisely the way that they want to create as much stress as possible for every human being. So we will relieve it with a pharmaceutical. What I want to know is how they're beaming and getting.
Thank you for calling the FBI. Can I get a spelling of your first and last name?
Yeah, my name is Stephen Hess, Stephen, Hess, Hess.
That's STEPHENSHESS. Your date of birth?
7/22/86.
7/22/1986. Phone number for you?
603-852-1664.
603-852-1664. Was that a home, work, or cell phone number?
That is a cell phone.
What zip code are you calling from?
03431.
No, 03431.
Correct.
What is the federal violation you're calling to report?
First, what's your name?
I can provide my ID number at the end of the call. I did not provide my name.
What's your ID number?
I can provide it at the end of the call.
Really? Because the last 2 times I called, they didn't provide me with their ID number, and they just hung up the phone on me.
Sir, I'll provide you with my ID number at the end of the call.
Okay. I'm calling to report that I've been being gang-stalked and electronically manipulated and tortured with some sort of satellite beam for the last 8 years or so.
Have you notified the local police?
I've notified local police. I've notified the hospitals numerous times.
What did the local police say to you?
I went to speak to Officer, he said his name was Corrigan today, and offered him my cell phone with all the evidence I have of this massacre of human life, and he did not take the cell phone or the evidence. He just took a couple of notes and didn't take an official police report. I was also in Thornton, New Hampshire on Sunday when I was being shot with the satellite beam in my neck, and I called 911, and the police and the EMT showed up and have me on body camera with that. They brought me to the hospital, and there was nothing they could do. They told me I was a schizoaffective and that I had to leave unless I said I was going to kill myself or someone else.
Okay. Okay, sir. I'll go ahead and get all this information documented. My ID number is 9619. Not 9619. Thanks for calling the FBI.
9619. Have a great day. Yeah, have a great day, right? They always tell me to have a great day. Don't you fucking love this shit? What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on, man? Seriously. Hear that fucking dumb fucking cunt fucking laughing and shit? This is some fucking sick fucking shit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Tell all your fucking children about this shit. Tell every single one of them. I don't care if they're fucking 6 months fucking old. Tell them what the fuck is going on. Say they don't believe this shit is God. Because that's what they want. They want you to believe it's God so you go to hell. Because I don't think God's gonna forgive this shit. All the evidence is right in front of you, motherfucker. This sucks. I'm trying to play you the footage that I just took of how as soon as I was done with this last little rant, they allowed me to select this video to be able to post it and share it, but I don't want to give it permission to access my videos on this new phone, so you're just gonna have to take my word for it. As you can see, there's the check light. They allowed me to access it afterwards because they want to generate more fear and paranoia and false schizophrenia, so they can put us on these drugs so they can numb our central nervous system down and experiment on us with this fucking weird disgusting tractor beam thing. But anyways, like I was saying in the video, I'm on my way to go report this in person to the real FBI, because I can't get the real FBI on the phone, or maybe I can, and you know, I have no reason to believe I'm not going to be run off the road and assassinated on my way to do that, but probably not, but let's see what happens.